Howdy folks. Today I'm going to show you how I make my homemade deodorant. It's the rainbow time of day in my kitchen, but I decided to make it out here because last night I invented an off-grid coffee warmer, and I'm hoping that it's going to work in place of my camp stove, because anyone who watches my channel probably knows that I don't have an oven or a stove. I just use a camp stove on my back porch. So in order to conserve propane, I'm going to attempt to make this deodorant over a candle. So here's my coffee warmer. I just, I got these 2 bricks from a barter exchange I made for my pet sitting services a while back, and my coffee just gets cold so quickly, and I didn't want to buy one of those little hot plates to plug in, and so I just thought I would give this a try, and it has worked beautifully. So to make this deodorant, I decided I'm going to try using my coffee warmer. I used shea butter, coconut oil, unrefined. I used baking soda, Arrowroot powder. I used food grade Diatomaceous Earth. You can probably get this in a little tiny container at a health food store or a feed store, but I buy the 10-pound bags because I put it in my dog food. And then some type of essential oil. I have this lime essential oil. So this is so super easy. I just start off with, I just use 1 tablespoon of the shea butter. I'm gonna put that right over the candle flame. This is for just 1 small batch. You can double this, obviously, if you want to. It's usually really hot in my house, and the coconut oil is usually melted. So I'm not used to seeing it hard like this, but do a tablespoon of coconut oil. And we're just gonna let that melt. We'll see how long this takes. Whatever you get on your hands, you can just rub in your hands. If you wouldn't put it in your mouth, you shouldn't put it on your skin. So any of these ingredients would be okay to consume. This, you probably wouldn't want to consume essential oils, but it's probably not going to kill you. Oh, it's melting good. And while we're waiting, we can just enjoy our nice hot coffee. You'll also need a jar to put it in. That looks like it'll just about do it. Okay, that was pretty fast. I think I maybe should have done a double batch. I don't think this is gonna make enough. I think I'm gonna double this batch. I just realized I'm almost out of baking soda, so I hope it'll be enough for this recipe. You want to make sure that it's aluminum-free baking soda. And I usually try not to buy things that have the tax on it, but I've had this since before I made that decision that I was going to avoid paying that tax. Okay, I think we're ready. Coffee back on there. I'm gonna wipe this down. My city is under a boil water notice right now, so it's really hard to wash things. And that's another really good reason to want to go off-grid, because sharing a water supply with other people and their sewage is really disgusting. Okay, so let's see how much baking soda I have. Here's 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. If I use 2 tablespoons of the baking soda, I'll use 1 tablespoon of arrowroot powder. And 1 tablespoon of the diatomaceous earth. I'm almost out of this too. I think I'm going to use the rest of the baking soda since I doubled the coconut oil and the shea butter. This is not an exact science. It probably turns out a little different every time I make it. So this is yeah, oops. So that was 3, I used 3 tablespoons. That's what I had left of the baking soda. And so I'm going to add a little bit extra arrowroot. I'll do half a teaspoon extra, or half a tablespoon extra of that, and another half a tablespoon. So basically I'm using double the baking soda as I am the arrowroot powder and the diatomaceous earth. And then last but not least, I add a few drops of my essential oil. I'm almost out of that too. Smells pretty good. Sometimes I'll put tea tree oil in, which is of course good to fight bacteria and whatever. But that's a really strong smell. The lime smells really nice. There's only a few lumps left in there. It's really liquidy now, but it will solidify after it cools down. So, take our little mason jar. Look at that, it's perfect. I'm gonna let it cool before I put the lid on. And there you have it. Super simple. And this will last, I don't know, depends on how much you use it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do all kinds of weird, crazy things, so you never really know what you're gonna get. Anyway, all right, thanks for watching, y'all. Peace, love, and empathy.